Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I would have thought that in today's day and age, it would be seen as heroic to want to protect the likes of innocent young kids, or it should be not just heroic, but seen as something that is normal. You know, normal to actually want to protect the likes of innocence. But in today's day and age, you have this trans activist mob that goes out in force and in full arm in arm solidarity with each other, chanting some very vile and horrific remarks like, when trans youth are under attack, which they're not, but they think that trying to not medically transition kids is an attack. But really, we're just trying to protect them, trying to protect their innocence, trying to stop the butchery and the madness from actually going on. But these trans activists are going, no, what do? We stand up and fight back. These people are insane. I never thought that I would see the day where protecting young kids became a heroic thing. I always thought growing up that protecting young kids is the right thing to do, and it should be what everyone does. But alas, it's all changed. Today, it's become a heroic thing, like Matt Walsh or Chloe Cole or many other, Billboard Chris, for example, and so many others, Posey Parker, that are on the fight for women's freedoms and trying to stop the likes of transgender individuals, biological men entering into female sports and spaces. Riley Gaines, another one. It's like, to me, the ones that fight back and say, we need some actual reality back in society, the ones that do that, they're demonized and they're hated. But the ones that do stuff like this, have a watch.
So when trans youth is under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Trans youth is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Stand
up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Today, we bless you.
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Trans men are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Trans girls are under attack. What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we
Our
do?
next
Stand up,
speaker
fight
is
Where do you have to be in society that you think that it's okay to show up to a courtroom and you are actually in full solidarity of transitioning young kids? Where do you have to be in society for this to happen for you? Oh, of course, as long as it doesn't happen to me, but I want it to happen to young kids that say, or they think that there's something that they're actually not. I'm all in favor of supporting them. Their body, their choice, right? Very liberal democratic thing to do and to say nowadays, huh? But the problem is, if you butcher and mutilate a young kid, it's not really their choice, is it? It's parents' choice. How can a child make an informed consent decision? See, we won't allow tattoos. We won't allow children to get tattoos. We won't allow them to go into clubs or pubs or drink or do whatever they think that they want to do. There are reasons why we stop them from trying to harm themselves as a way to protect them. But alas, trying to say you can't transition, you can't go on puberty blockers, you can't go on cross-sex hormones, you can't go on any of these drugs that are going to sterilize and butcher and mutilate you. No. That's what they call healthcare now. It's absurd. It's crazy. It's barbaric. We're going to look back in a couple of years' time, I hope to God, and Trump being the president of the United States now, or at least come January 20th, put an end to all this madness. We'll look back and I think a lot of people will blush at what has taken place to the likes of innocence. It's unacceptable. It's unforgivable, if you ask me. The ones that are butchering the likes of innocent young kids, there's a special place in hell for you. Very special place indeed. And for those of you that don't believe that hell exists, do you believe in hell for these people? So I do. I believe that hell exists. And there's a special place for the likes of people that do this. If you're in favor of this, you got to check yourself. Big time. I hope to God the Supreme Court makes the right decision. I really do. Anyway, you guys take care. Be blessed. And I'll see you all in the next video.